Has the advent of ChatGPT deteriorated the education system? Is it fair if one child has access to AI and another doesn't? This is democratizing the availability of knowledge for everyone. This finding questions the integrity of our education system to the extent that you might ask yourself, AI is positively impacting the education system in the landscape of education is changing rapidly. We must act now. Has the advent of large language models like ChatGPT deteriorated the education system? Just imagine a future surgeon who cheated through their entire education using ChatGPT, holding a knife and a bot to perform surgery on you. Wouldn't you be concerned? As shocking as this might be, the rise of LLMs isn't entirely negative. For instance, the number of papers written on software programming has doubled since the rise of ChatGPT. This proves that these tools have empowered us to achieve more advancing technology at an unprecedented pace. However, the question remains, does quantity equate to quality? What if these papers are filled with fluff? Indeed, some of them are.
What?
Just last month, my friend discovered a paper that began with, "Certainly, here is a possible introduction for your topic." As you may already recognize, this statement is commonly used by chatbots, which proves that no one read this article before publishing, and the publisher did not notice either.
What the damn hell?
This underscored the severity of the crisis in the education system. Curious about this instance, we dug further. After an exhaustive search, we found a repeating pattern. Indeed, articles are already filled with these jargons. Here are other examples. This finding fundamentally questions the integrity of our education system to the extent that you might ask yourself, shouldn't we enforce severe punishments for researchers who use these tools?
Not so fast.
Don't be so quick to judge. These tools are not as evil as you might think. AI is positively impacting the education system in various ways. For instance, students can have a personalized teacher cater to their needs using large language models LLMs. Additionally, those in poorer countries who cannot afford to attend schools can use chatbots as their teachers. This is democratizing the availability of knowledge for everyone. However, this raises a more philosophical question. Is it fair if one child has access to AI and another doesn't? Or if one student uses basic free version like GPT 3.5 while another uses advanced paid version like GPT-4? Last week, a cousin of mine was talking to me. He told me he is excelling in his studies thanks to ChatGPT. He admitted that he hadn't written a single essay the entire year. Considering the strict parents he has,
My baby.
imagine if he gets caught. Oh man, that would be the end of the world for him. But are we currently capable of detecting cheaters like him? Fighting fire with fire. Tech giants like OpenAI have developed AI detectors like GPT-Zero to catch cheaters like my cousin. Undoubtedly, this improves the quality of the education system as we can filter cheaters out of the system.
Nice.
Yet one question remains, how many teachers are aware of these tools? This is why it is essential to continue upgrading and educating educators to combat the misuse of technology in our education system. Educators who keep up with the latest trend could guide students to use technology in an ethical and sustainable way, ensuring a prosperous society in the future. However, a concern arises, is this enough? For instance, is merely knowing about AI detectors sufficient to detect AI plagiarism?
I saw you.
Extensive research has been conducted on this topic, evaluating AI detectors like GPT-Zero and Giant Language Model Test Room (GLTR). According to one study, while some tools perform reasonably well in specific scenarios, overall they struggle to consistently and accurately distinguish between AI-generated and human-generated text. Furthermore, AI tools keep evolving. So even if the detector works today, it may not work tomorrow. Imagine investing thousands of dollars in licensing at a university only to end up passing cheaters with great grades and unfairly penalizing hardworking students.
What the hell?
Here lies our fundamental question, is all hope lost? This question has been a subject of debate among tech enthusiasts and scientists for a while now. However, one thing everyone agrees on is that the landscape of education is changing rapidly and we must act now. This involves changing our educational policies, upgrading our toolsets, and integrating AI into our courses. This is a war for our future generations. Remember, prosperity is not given, it is earned.